Hello, Avon fans. Emily Seagren here, Avon National Goal Leader, and I am here to cover the Vacation Like a VIP Destination Avon Incentive. We have moved the actual reward trip to the spring of 2021. But what I can guarantee is that it will be fabulous and you will be vacationing like a VIP. So the achievement time frame has not changed. That is campaign 1 through campaign 17 of 2020. The travel will be taken in the spring of 2021. Something else that has changed is Avon is reviewing the actual trip itself, as they do understand that a cruise does not sound very tempting to many people right now. So what I tell you is to go after this incentive, this trip, this reward as hard as you can, because anytime Avon does travel, incentives, a reward trip, it's always amazing. It's always first class, top of the line. Everything is planned down to a T. So let's go over this incentive and see how you can earn it. I'm gonna show you where to look on your Avon so that you can find the information yourself, read up on it, figure out how you're gonna achieve. So things are moving around a bit. If you go under Seller Central and come to Sales and Recognition, we can find all of our current incentives and programs right now. So we want to check out Caribbean Odyssey and get details. So like I mentioned, the achievement period is from campaign 1 to campaign 17. And this is really exciting because it used to be that only top achievers, top performers in the entire company would ever make the trips. So the cool thing about this is achievers at all levels can earn this trip, and it's based on your current performance, your current level. So it's not going to be the same for someone who it's their first year selling to someone who's been selling for 10 years and sells at one of the top levels. So I love that it is an opportunity for all to earn, and diversity on these trips is awesome. So let's see how you can earn it. Let's first check out the promo video and remember the date and the actual trip will be changed. All right, awesome. So that is your promo video. A lot of that clip was taken from a cruise that we went on a couple years ago. It was the Cruise Like a Boss incentive. We took a cruise ship from New York to Bermuda. It was quite amazing. It was a beautiful ship. The waters were turquoise blue, and it was a trip of a lifetime, like they all are. So if you have not been on an Avon trip yet, you have to go. You'll never want to miss another after you go. We are treated to the nines from the time that you arrive at the airport. Your transfer is covered, your stay is covered, your flight is covered, your food and drink. I mean, all you really have to worry about is any souvenirs and tips. That's really the only money you have to bring with you. So it's quite incredible. Avon really spoils us on these trips, and I hope that you guys get to experience it. So stay tuned for the new dates and the new location. But for now, really focus on how to earn this and what you're gonna do to earn it. So current 2019 President's Recognition Program members. So if you achieved President's Club or higher in 2019, your goal is to beat your campaign 1 through 17 2019 sales by 7,500. To earn a trip for 2, it's to exceed it by 12,000. Those of you that are contenders, you were contenders, or you achieved premier level, which is 5,000. In 2019, your goal is to earn total sales of 15,000 from campaigns 1 through 17 for a trip for 1, 22,000 for a trip for 2. So here's what you want to do, guys. You figure out what your goal is. Let me tell you how new representatives can earn it first, and then I'll tell you how to break it down. So if you joined Avon at any time in 2019 or since then, you can earn the trip by doing 10,000 in sales by campaign 17. You can earn the trip for 2 by doing 15,000 in sales by campaign 17. So I know that sounds like a lot, but if you think big picture by selling to groups of people, maybe putting together some fundraisers and really brainstorming how you can get big sales in a short amount of time to earn that amazing trip. So if you already have award sales, you want to take your goal. So let's say that I sold last year, but I didn't quite make President's Club. So let's say I want to earn the trip for 1. My goal is $15,000. I would subtract what my total award sales are for this year so far. And then I would see how many campaigns are left and divide the amount that I came up with by the amount of campaigns left. And that's what I have to do from now until the campaign close of campaign 17, okay? So again, we take our goal amount, we subtract our current year's award sales, and then we divide that by how many campaigns are left in the incentive. So there is normally a tracker here. I know they're moving some things around, so hopefully when you guys log in and check that tracker, it will be there for you. You can also use your sales tracker while that is updating. Make sure that you're always up to date, that you're no more than past due 2 on your account. Otherwise, you could earn this amazing trip and not be able to go. So we have to be responsible with our finances, with our Avon account, and be sure to always be on time with payments so we don't miss out on amazing rewards and incentives. There are some images in Avon Social for you to share. So if you go to Content Planner and you check out events and incentives, and we go to incentives, you can share something like this. Now we relax, Caribbean Odyssey. Say, ask me how to earn a free 6-day trip. Okay, so we want to be a little bit generic since we don't know where it is yet, but you can still use some of these images to entice people to join your team or to get your current team members excited. The flyer is going to be your one pager that really gives you an overview of the incentive. It's got some nice, pretty pictures. It tells you when and where and how. The when and the where are going to change, so remember to keep that in mind. But it's good to learn about the incentive and achieve now, since the achievement period has stayed the same. The guide and the frequently asked questions are going to be all the fine print, all the detail. So that's one thing you really want to do, especially if this is going to be one of your first incentives that you're going after. The first part to earning an incentive is knowing your info, knowing the details. So make sure you check it there. Print this out and have it in your work area so that it is a daily reminder of why you gotta work so hard. You can go to manage my business and go to my trackers to see. Oh, and it kicked me out for some reason. Hang on. Okay, so this is my sales tracker. It tells me that I'm at 28,943 for the year. So that's where you can see where you're at for the year and download that flyer or check with your upline or Avon customer service for your goal if you need help figuring that out. Here, this is going to show you where you're at as of right now, the combination of any orders you've placed on your Avon, and it's also going to add in any of your online award sales. So if you're going for a certain amount, this is a really good place to check in and see where you're at. All right. So as far as selling, again, I recommend that you sell to groups. Right now with the coronavirus, you need to be creative and think digital. So how can you do online parties or online fundraisers? Maybe you want to have a virtual spa party, virtual skincare consultations. Go back and watch my video about selling tips during quarantine. So I hope to see you guys on this trip. Avon trips are so amazing. You have to earn them. Again, check your info under Seller Central, Sales and Recognition, and then always be checking your sales tracker so that you are on pace to achieve your goals. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.